The great thing about here, now you see, wandering the hills of very eastern Wales, always living in England. You don't want to live in Wales. Oh, suckers. My God, 2020, they went into ultra tyranny mode. Anyway, wandering the hills of England, or just popping into Wales, like, for example, Offa's Path region, around Knighton. The problem is, you think, sometimes you meet people out walking, and it's like, or rather, I could try to riff with them. There may be some hope. Oh, yes, I mean, the Welsh never go walking. I mean, if you want to listen to Radio 4 this morning, I've never heard such vile lies and PR spin in all my life. Aberystwyth, literary town. I lived on the border in Wales, but often going into Wales. And in fact, many years ago, would kind of scout the bookshops of inland Wales looking for something to increase my sales. Sorry, I've never met a Welsh person. No, they scowl at you. You sit in a cafe in Wales, they scowl at you. Ooh. This is one vehicle every 20 minutes road. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, false promise, or rather, like you meandering around, just like I've never met an ordinary Welsh person who reads books. I've never met an ordinary Welsh person who walks the hills. So you're always sort of, I suppose I mean born and bred. You're always on the lookout for somebody maybe on the same page and only ever your own age. Anyway, so you think there's just sometimes a possibility of finding somebody who speaks the same language, a language of the walker, the hills, that is an honourable thing, no matter what damage you've had in life. Nope. But it's that holding on to possibility which is so time consuming. That's between you and me. But the great thing about around here is there's no point in thinking, oh, who's this interesting looking person who hasn't got walking sticks, who isn't wearing fluorescent, coming in the other direction. I mean, I've just seen somebody down there. I got talking with her briefly, who's wearing makeup to go jogging up in the hills, and she's older than 63. Now, you just know, oh, let's go look at this thing. You see, around here, this whole region, there's no point talking to anybody. It is utter, which is peace. That is centeredness. Knowing for sure. I mean, for absolute sure. I don't just say things. The stories behind my poetical ranting. What the fuck's this? I should just push it over. It'll be put here for the tourists. Some druidic insanity. Anyway, the end. Definitely the end. Yeah, but it is true peace. Centeredness and peace is walking around hill walks, ideally in the afternoon after a jolly good day, putting every bit of your soul into rightly insanity in the morning. Yeah, jolly good walk. And knowing There is no point at all in any way of even slightly taking interest in any oncoming other humanity. They aren't. It's 100% robot out of a Guardian colour supplement from about 20 years ago or 15. Oh, I give up poetry. It's all overrated. Poetry is so overrated, except for Alison Hallett. But then the poetry didn't work on her. I emailed her about a year and a half ago. The one with the elephant on the front. I borrowed it unauthorizedly from Falmouth Library, Foulmouth. And I couldn't believe it. Half of them were just from another dimension. Humanity, it seemed only she had comprehension. Oh, shiver down your spine. As I say, half of them, but the half that are set next to or include something about the sea, fucking as spine tingling as if written by a kid that was 3. Yeah, and but she has a website saying, always looking for ideas, collaboration, thoughts. Oh, I've got lots of stuff that needs putting into better poetry than I can ever do. No fucking manners. Even to say, not today, thank you. Right, and here we have a second perfect match. And not any sign saying overnight and your vehicle will not be no, I've lost it. Yeah, it's even got a moat to keep out the fucking low slung patheterati of Greek and Porthleven with lowered vans. And the end.